What's going on? It's Sheep, the Wise. Welcome back to Vader's Lair. It's time for episode 5 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Let's go! I'm freaking hyped for this episode. I hope you guys are too. My apologies for the technical difficulties. I know the episode is out already. So let's get straight into it. Let's head in the lair and let's pull the episode up. Much love to you guys. I hope you're doing well. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and smash that like button if you're just coming back in. Hope you guys are doing good though. Let's get this episode going because it should be up. I'm going to reload my Disney Plus and there it is already. Part 5. 43 minutes, Imperial forces attempt to draw Obi-Wan Kenobi out. And a picture of Vader. Let's go. I'm pulling up the episode here. I'm gonna reset our timer so that we can all sync it up and watch together. I can't wait. This is about to be a fire episode. I think there could be some flashbacks tonight. It was really weird because I was trying, it said I was live and I was streaming for 15 minutes and nothing. I'm like talking to the chat. I'm like, can you guys hear me? And no one's responding. So I'm just like, what? And then Tim just starts DMing me. He's like, bro, where are you? Whoops. Alright, let's get this thing going. I got the timer ready. I got the episode pulled up. I hope you guys do too. Quick preview. I think the Empire is going to catch up to Kenobi. Lola the droid is going to be used as some bait. Let's get this episode rolling though. Kenobi episode 5. I'm going to make sure I have the chat up. Much love, Obi-Wan, for the $5 super chat. He says, can't wait to celebrate my birthday with the lair, and it's time for the chosen one to make his return. Hyped! And midnight is coming. Yes, we're going to start right now, 11:58, because I got the episode up. I think everybody else should have it up as well. Let us begin. In the next 20 seconds here, we're going to start Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 5. Let's go! Good to go, says Steve. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what's up. You love to see it. Smith Family TV, I hope you're doing well. Just getting over COVID, so my sleep schedule is still messed up. Might as well join you all. Appreciate it, Smith Family. It's good to hear from you. Alright, let's get this episode rolling. 42 minutes and 28 seconds, part 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let us begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. And our little recap. Ooh, let's go. This episode's about to be lit. Let's go. I'm ready like a SpongeBob SquarePants, ready to just absorb all this content, right? It's about to be so good. Whoa, says Obi-Wan. Whoa. I know, that was kind of quick. My bad. Much love, Tim. I swear I was up on time. My computer wasn't working. Upsetting, you say? We are ready. Ready for death and destruction. This is about to be a lit episode. I think we might be getting some flashback does. More Vader, please. Good. We are ready. Uh-oh. Let's go. I'm freaking hyped. Tim with the €2 super chat says, hyped. I'm about to wake up the whole freaking neighborhood. Lego. Ooh, Darth Vader was in the intro. That looks sick. Hey, thank you, Tim. I'm glad I got it working just in the nick of time. My apologies, guys. I swear I was streaming for like 15 minutes to nobody. That's how it be sometimes. Ooh, are we back on Alderaan? Alderaan move. We're starting with flashbacks. No way. Right off the bat. No way, the old saber. Oh, that's so funny. This is the scene they definitely shot on May 4th a couple years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's so cool, man. What's up, Mateo? Oh my god, indeed. Dude, that's so cool. He had the Padawan braids though, it looked like, so. They look like they do now, but it's still like them younger. I don't know, that's so cool. Neil. Dang, alright. She's been promoted. For now. Off to Jabeem they go. Vader is definitely a boss. Dude, this episode's already hyped. I can't believe they just started with the flashbacks. It's like maybe we'll get some Order 66 stuff references again. Hopefully. Already a hype beginning though. Back to Jabeem they come. I sense conflict in our new Grand Inquisitor. Officially shooketh, says Steve Sarenka with the 199 super. Me freaking too, man. What a way to start this episode. Hodges there. The face on Ewan in the flashback too. He looks so happy. That was so cool, man. So cool to see Hayden again. Fantastic opening, OG. And to see Kamil back at the camp again, yeah. I wonder how many of them are Force sensitive, or Jedi, or former Jedi at least. Dang it, I got one of Santa's predictions wrong. Damn, Vader's about to murk all of them. He looks fantastic this episode so far. I can't wait to see more of him. This episode is definitely starting out amazing. Definitely. Evil Lola. More etchings? Gosh, look how many names are on that. I'm gonna get to work on this. I'm gonna read the heck out of these after this episode. Look at all the sabers. Is that Quinlan's? I wish I could recognize it. Jedi robes. Oh, you should snatch him up, Obi-Wan. Come on. Upgrade your robes a little, man. Baba Yaga of Star Wars, the boogeyman. That would be Vader. Baba Yaga. I'd take at least 2 of them, says Vito. Another fine addition to my collection. Oh man. This is so good, man. Yo, if you haven't read the Brotherhood novel, man, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll add so much more to this for you. Just curious, was this giving you Brotherhood vibes? It definitely is. It definitely is already. Awesome to see them in those outfits. It is. It really, really is. It is so good to see it. We will not survive. Of course. Great minds think alike, man. The fight was before Dooku took his arm. It looks like it's Attack of the Clones kind of era, like maybe right before Attack of the Clones even. I gotta watch this again, obviously, but I hope we get more. I want more, and I know I should. The transports. He didn't have a robot hand? Okay. I do think I saw a Padawan braid, so it's close enough to what I said in my video. It really is. The Purge Troopers. I'm watching on my big screen now. That's what's up, Beat. I'm gonna watch on the big screen after this. That's a lot of stormtroopers. It's time for the big battle. Dang it, Lola. It's all her fault. Enter the third sister. This episode's a 20 out of 10, making up for anything missing in the previous episodes. Steve, so far, we gotta get some sick lightsaber battles this episode, but I think it's coming. Maybe the return of the Grand Inquisitor? That would be dope. Is this a distraction? Maybe. There's a lot of great actors in this scene, I'll tell you that much. Hell yeah, have them Inquisitors flying. Yeah, man, I would love to see the fifth brother and Grand Inquisitor just fly in. Her little heart is about to break. Don't say that. But yeah, you're right. She's gonna see Lola and she's gonna be like, what? Traitor! Nah, I'm playing. Is that the back to tank? Flashback this? Damn. That's wild. Who's calling Ben? Who else but Bail Organa? Obi-Wan is stressed. Of course they did. Damn. It's crazy to see Obi-Wan learning about all of this throughout the show. Because for him, he's just been in the dark cave. He thought he killed Anakin. And I like Tala a lot, Tim. She's a great character. She's spitting. No offense. Hey, to each their own, man. Do we have a plan B? He's requesting to negotiate. Yes. Ah, the negotiator. Uh-oh. Yup. Come on, say it. Oh, please show us that. Please show us that. I knew it. Please show us that. Yo. You wanted it, Star Wars Theory. There it is. Yo. It wasn't even that much, but that's sick. Oh, more. Theory is definitely probably loving this. He should be. Jesus. Wow. Damn. Damn. See, so she has. You failed, Obi-Wan. Yeah, he failed a lot. That was a strong push, though. Damn. This episode's been heavy, man. It's been good. Yeah, I wish the flashbacks were a little longer, but how cool, man. How is this not dope? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That was so sick. To see Anakin out here killing younglings. Do it. Full American Psycho. Pretty much, man. He's just like, more younglings. Slaughter them like animals. Maybe someone's gonna pick up a saber. It would be awesome to see some of the partisan people pick up sabers here. Where's baby Baba Yaga? I thought you said Baby Yoda for a second. Kamal should pick up a saber. He should. That'd be hilarious. Go Ned B. Ooh, Tala's gonna die, I think. Maybe not. I feel like Tala's just been like unstoppable. Damn! Go Ned B. Yep, I knew it. Not Ned B too. No. Ned B protected her. Damn. I had a feeling she might do that. Damn. You should throw it at them at least. Damn. I had a feeling Roken and Tala might not make it out of the show, but damn. This episode's been heavy. Yeah, Vader's coming. Yes. These have been so good. Hayden looks great, man. So far, a W for me, Jericho. The negotiator. This is a strange tactic we're seeing here, Obi-Wan, but it makes sense. What the heck? I'm loving these Leia moments in here. Evil Lola. Yeah. Let's get things straight, Reba. That took her happiness away real quick. Exactly. Obi-Wan's got a point. He's got a point. Yeah, he's gonna get Reba to help. Exactly, Mateo. I think that's what he's trying to do for sure. How much it'll work, we'll see, but I think we're starting to see everything come full circle. Every time the flashbacks come in, just big giddy smile, man. I think we're on Coruscant in these. Has to be. At the Jedi Temple. Oh man. Here we go. Your need for victory blinds you. Oh look, Kenobi used a blaster. I got another Santa prediction wrong. What a nod to Attack of the Clones, too, man. Happy 20th anniversary to that movie, you know? Evil Lola, get her! Break her. Never underestimate a droid. They do look so good, Tim. It's been 20 years. It has. This is the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones, which is exactly why I think we got these flashbacks when we did. You know what I mean? I mean, the actual date was earlier in May, but... Are we going to see him take Vader's lightsaber? He tends to lose his. Interesting. Maybe he'll use Anakin's even. I don't know. I'm wondering too. Give me my saber back. She didn't make it. Get Leia out of there. He dropped the transmitter with Bail Organa. Oh no. Now I feel old, says Vito. Yeah, tell me about it. Yo. You thought Starkiller is strong. I mean, he is. Oh my god. Gotcha, but... Oh, gotcha. Yo. He did take his lightsaber in the training. Look, it's the episode 2 sabers too. That's so cool, man. That's so freaking cool, man. The smiles. Hayden did a freaking great job. He's standing right behind you. Oh, it's Reva. Foolish Reva. Uh-oh. He ain't even gonna bring his saber out. Yo, this is so sick. Yo. Foolish. Hey, Spinny. She better fly out of there. Oh my god, he's slowing it. Is he gonna blow the saber up? Well, he broke it into two. Yo, this is so sick. Maybe that's what becomes Maul's. That would be sick if that lightsaber becomes Maul's. Vader is definitely the greatest villain ever, Tim. You said it. Goodbye. He's training her? Oh my god. The flashbacks. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Damn. That's so sick. Reva. And definitely not. And the Grand Inquisitor's back. Looking more Grand Inquisitor-y. Yeah, let's go. A stab in the stomach for a stab in the stomach. Give me back that pin. In the dirt. Hell yeah. This has been a lit episode, man. Best one so far, man. Easily. What's with people just leaving them with a stab, man? Never just leave someone with a stab. Reva's coming back next episode for sure. She's gonna see the transmitter? Yeah, she is. Oh, back to Tatooine. She definitely is. Revenge does wonders for wanting to survive. I didn't know her lightsaber could be split and put back together like that. That's sick. She's got a dope lightsaber. Unless Vader just literally split in half, but I think... Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He could sense it. Damn. Shit was awesome. You could say that again. We're finishing right now, but man. Uh-oh. Sleeping Luke Skywalker. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Hell yes, man. Woo! Directed by Deborah Chow. Let's go. Wow. 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know what you guys thought of Season 1, Episode 5 of Kenobi. I don't know if there's a name to it. Part 5, I think, is just what it's called, but wow. What an episode. Anakin killing younglings, flashbacks to Attack of the Clones, or around the Attack of the Clones time period. Reva becoming the Grand Inquisitor and then getting that stripped from her, and guess what? The Grand Inquisitor is back. Let's go. I mean, this tied up almost all the loose ends and set us up for this last episode beautifully. I'm really, really curious to see how Vader is gonna kind of come into the picture again. I don't know how close we can see him get to Luke. It seems like one of the Inquisitors is gonna try to get to Luke, and she's putting the pieces together real quick, and Obi-Wan can sense it. Man, that this episode was everything, man. Everything, man. Let me know what you guys thought, but this episode, I think, is going to be so important to the series as a whole. It's going to be one of the episodes we go back and watch time and time again, because it is that good and it's that important to what we're going to see, man. I can't wait to just go back in and dive into those names on at Jabim, the ones etched in with Arabish. Like, I want to go back to that. I'm gonna break down all, like, look at the lightsabers and such. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many little Easter eggs that I gotta dig into the lore, man. I think that's been one of my favorite things about Obi-Wan Kenobi, is just how good the lore has been and everything too. Damn great episode, says Mateo Gomez. Dude, you said it. Vito says, I bet Theory feels better now. Let me know if you guys are checking them out. Luis Escalante says 9.5. Tim says, wow, bro. I know, mind blown. Smith Family TV, that was crazy. Feed Rocket says, this episode redeems the entire season for me. There you go, Feed Rocket. I'm glad to hear it for you, bro. That's amazing. What a freaking W episode, says Steve Staranka. We eating W's like Jameis Winston out here. It's a good time. How did she survive the first time, says Luis Escalante. Interesting question. You know, it seemed like it was almost a parallel to her as a youngling getting stabbed and then there getting stabbed. Good question. Oftentimes the dark side is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. So who knows, maybe she started channeling a little bit of dark side. Tim, my brother, with the 10 euro super chat. My guy, you're the GOAT. He says, I am so happy right now. Bro, me freaking too. As a fan of Attack of the Clones and the prequel era in general, like, I grew up with those movies, man. Attack of the Clones came out when I was like 3 years old. Maybe even like 2. I really don't, like, it's wild to see these characters back, and like, they did look a little bit older obviously, but I think they did a good job trying to de-age them and making them look like their Attack of the Clones counterparts. And there was a lot of Brotherhood kind of, vibes there for me. Brotherhood takes place a little bit after those flashbacks, but it was really cool to see Obi-Wan's perspective in those, and I would love to get even more in the finale. You know what I mean? This might not be it. Who knows? Crossing my fingers. Maybe we'll get a few more. And again, I made a video, if you guys didn't check it out earlier today. I posted it this morning though, or yesterday morning now, I guess. And if you guys want to check that out, it explains why we didn't get Clone Wars flashbacks in Kenobi. But there's some hope, man. I think we could get it in Ahsoka. So if you guys want to check that video out, definitely go check it out on the channel. It's probably the last content that we published or that was uploaded, so go check it out. I had a feeling this episode was gonna be fire. You said it, Vito, and it was. It's like a spider on my wall. Goddamn. Awesome episode. Now time to crash, says MCU OG. See, I can't even crash after that one. That episode was so good to me. I doubt I'm gonna get much sleep tonight. The timer is still going. It's a vibe. It is. I'm not even tripping about the timer. We'll get it out of the way right now. But man, whole vibe after that episode. What you guys think? For real, for real. How you enjoying the season after that? It's cool to see some people are already starting to turn around on the show as a whole because of this episode. I love to see that kind of a thing. Let me know though. Let me know. I mean, I'm gonna rewatch it as soon as the stream is done. For real, for real. First day back at work in a few hours. Good night all. Catch you all next time. Much love, Smith Family TV. I hope the work day is not too bad for you. Hopefully it's not too bad for me either. So much love. What the hell, says Digital? I'm not gonna try. I don't know. But yes. I don't know if that's a good what the hell either, but I hope so. Dina says, Tim, you're hilarious. Tim is the GOAT. Don says, okay, so next Tuesday we start 6:30 to 7ish. Watch through the Clone Wars arcs. All of them? Good luck. We'll have to start like now. I felt good to see the great Inquisitor. It felt great to see the Grand Inquisitor again. It did. I was happy he was back. I feel like they really wrapped up a lot in this episode, and there's like one little thread dangling, and then hopefully a second fight between Obi-Wan and Vader would be nice too. You know what I mean? Ronnie, my guy, and Qui-Gon would be dope to see next week too. Ronnie says Qui-Gon is literally the only mother effer that can stay dead. Well, Qui-Gon didn't have an ounce of dark side in him, man. He was just a good dude. That's why. He just said, I'll die and become one with the Force. Fernando says, Vader fighting without a lightsaber, awesome. That moment was sick, man. I loved, oh my god, can we talk about him grabbing the ship? I mean, I'm a big fan of Starkiller, Galen Merrick, the Force Unleashed games, and there's a moment that you guys will see in our playthrough here towards the end where he grabs an entire Star Destroyer out of the sky, and there's never been quite a moment quite like that, but this was the closest thing. And to see Vader just ripping the whole of it apart, I'd never seen that man so angry. It was like seeing the Hulk go at it, you know what I mean? Like, he was pissed, ready to get Obi-Wan, and I was terrified. When there was another ship flying away in the background, it was like, dang, they outsmarted him, but wow. That was scary. And yeah, to see him fight without a saber and still absolutely pwn Reva, splits her lightsaber in two, is like, I'll give you a fair chance. Where do you, like, Tim said it best. No better, like, no greater villain than Vader, man. What a freaking guy. I love Vader in this episode, says Ronnie. Me freaking too. We gonna see Qui-Gon next episode. I'm calling it right now, says Feed Rocket. Me too, my guy. I can't wait to see that. It'd be dope to see Liam Neeson glowing all blue. It'd be dope. That mislead was wonderful, says Aaron Tomato. Which one, bro? Which one? He says earlier, I just think viewers needed to trust the storytelling to unfold in its time. I've loved it from the first 2 episodes until now, and it's only getting better. Me too. I definitely think patience is key, and it's one of the teachings of the Jedi. We gotta think of this, people. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. If we're afraid the episodes are gonna be bad, we're probably gonna get mad. You know what I mean? If we just sit back and enjoy and watch the story unfold, I feel like I've already said it, but I feel like this maybe would have done better if it was released all at once or watched as like one big movie, you know what I mean? But I still am loving the week-to-week releases. I'm having a great time. I thought this episode was fantastic. I thought it was fantastic. Bro, that scene where Vader ripped the ship apart, I'm saying, man. I'm saying. Glad this episode is over. I'm not. I wish it, I want to watch it again. Ronnie says, what I didn't like is that there's another ship that flew away. I wish that they faced the consequences. Man, if they faced the consequences, though, there would have been a lot of canon to put that up against, and that would have been tough. I kind of like the way they put it. It feels like they're extending that second battle between him and Kenobi. And I'm kind of wondering how it'll even come at this point. You know, maybe it's before he gets closer to Tatooine. I don't know. You could tell Obi-Wan is a little sussed out by Reva finding that he could sense it, you know. Cosmic says it was amazing. Or Cosmos, my bad. It was amazing. It was. You noticed the Clone Wars wreckage on Jabim? I don't know if I did. I gotta go back and watch that, because I don't think I saw it. But that would make sense, and I would love to go back and look again. Tim says, why we likely won't get Clone Wars Flashbacks and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, if you guys want to check that out, I'll pin it to the chat. That's our video from earlier this morning, talking about why we wouldn't get Clone Wars Flashbacks. It was more Attack of the Clones flashbacks, you know what I mean? But we still could. Kevin says, look at what good writing can do. Episode 5 to 6 written by different person. Why didn't he write them all? It looked like it was co-written by Joby Harold and Andrew something. It looked like, which Joby Harold's been writing the whole show so far, I believe. And yeah, the co-writing in this last episode was definitely very, very good. Yeah, it was co-written by Joby Harold and Andrew Stanton. Stanton came in. I think Stanton definitely the two of them together this episode was pretty good. Pretty good stuff there. That was pretty lit. Fardold says, recap just joined. What's up, Fardold? What are you guys thinking, everybody that's coming in? What you guys think of the episode? I freaking loved it. 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, if there is such a thing as a perfect episode, this was pretty close to it for me. All the flashbacks that we got, getting a little bit of a tie-in or tie-up with Reva's character, kind of, understanding her more. The fact that she saw Vader stabbed her. This is the second time he stabbed her. The fact she saw him killing all them younglings, though, we got to see Hayden Christensen killing younglings. I mean, the smile on Hayden's face in those flashbacks was like a little too genuine. You know what I mean? You could tell he was enjoying it. You said no Clone Wars flashbacks, but training during Attack of the Clones, right? That's exactly what happened. That's basically what I said in my video earlier today. I said that I thought it would be closer to just after Attack of the Clones. The flashbacks we got were mainly post or pre Attack of the Clones, so like right before it looked like. Max K, welcome to the chat. He says that was amazing, and I go online and everyone's complaining. I hate this fan base. Hey, we not complaining here, man. It's all love up in the lair. I'm glad you enjoyed the episode, my guy. And to those that didn't, I'm so sorry for you, because I'm having a blast with the series, man. And yeah, that'll happen, man. This fan base sometimes there will be some a small minority that is very loud in their displeasal of Star Wars. But happy to have you here, Max K. It's a very positive place around these parts. Welcome into the chat. Lori Vito says everything in this episode was great. You said it, man. Pretty much everything was great. I mean, even Tala's sacrifice was a dope moment, and I kind of saw that coming. I didn't know how Roken or her would make it out of the episode. Maybe we'll see more of Roken's character next week. I don't know, though. I loved both editions of their characters, and Ned B sacrificing himself too. Pour one out for Ned B and Tala, man. F in the chat. Fardold says, can't wait to see it. Kevin Diatter says, I think Vader let her live again. He has a reason for it. Otherwise, the two-bladed deception. The two-bladed... Yeah. Oh, two-bladed decapitation. I didn't realize he had the two sabers like that. He should have done it. Just do it. He should have. And yeah, he did let her leave, as the Grand Inquisitor kind of wanted to make a point. It looked like the real Grand Inquisitor. I like that he even, kind of called her that as he walked away. One last little kick. And I thought it was dope, man. I loved it. Exactly, Tim says Dawn. Sometimes we have some disappointment, but we still stay positive. Facts. Max K also said, I'm loving the series so far, and super Star Wars fans are complaining about it somehow. People will always find something to complain about, Max. It's gonna happen, but I'm really, really glad that you're enjoying it, and don't let anybody else's displeasure of the series take your enjoyment away, man. Enjoy the hell out of it. Go watch it 20 more times to let them know, and maybe we'll get a season 2, man. I would love a season 2 of Kenobi. Alejandro says, kind of weird they didn't DH Hayden. They semi-DH'd them. I get what you're saying, though. It did kind of throw me off a little, because they did look closer to how they look now. It's been 20 years since Attack of the Clones, but it didn't take me out too much. I actually really liked how Hayden and Ewan kind of looked, because I don't know, it worked for me. Roman, what's up, my guy? He says, best episode. Glad y'all are enjoying it. For real. Lord Vito says, do we think that we'll see Sidious in the last episode? How much should I give away here? Probably not. I don't think we probably will. Yeah, I mean, Sheev would love to see some Sheev all day. Give me the puppy. Do it. But I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna see much of Palpatine. If we do, hopefully in a season 2, that would be really, really cool. But we're gonna see some Palpy in Bad Batch season 2, and I would love to see some Palpatine in Andor also. You know what I mean? I don't think we're gonna see him in Kenobi though. I don't think so. Zathan says Vader should have done Reva like Anakin did Dooku. I'm loving this. You guys are right. It would have been so cool. But I do think there is a purpose to him leaving her alive. That is a very Vader trope. He even commended her for leaving Kenobi and them alive and kind of tracking them, letting them get away. Digital says, do you think that we have a season 2? So there have been rumors of a season 2, and there were even rumors going around that they potentially changed the ending of this season to fit or like leave the door open for a season 2. And I don't know if there would be a season 2 if it would follow Kenobi exactly. I mean, there were rumors it could follow Reva if she survives, which maybe she will. But personally, I'm definitely open to a season 2. I think that this show is big enough to have a spin-off show, whether it is Kenobi or a Reva show or whatever it is. I'm down for it, man. I think it's deserving. But let me know what you guys think down in the chat too. Don says Vader's toying with her for a reason. I think so. He definitely toyed with her a lot. The fact he gave her a chance, for me, seeing him split the saber and then just like, I don't think the saber's supposed to split, man. Like it went back together, so maybe it does, and that was really cool. But so cool, man. Such a cool scene. Finally, a proper movie / show where we actually saw Vader in his prime. You're telling me, man, these are some of the coolest Vader moments we've ever seen in episodes 3 and episode 5 here now. Even episode 4 last week with the one scene that we got of him. Like, these are some of the best Vader scenes we've ever seen. It makes Rogue One almost look like a joke. Not really. I mean, that Rogue One hallway scene is probably the first time we ever seen Vader go full on badass like that. You know what I mean? But this was episode 3 and episode 5, man. Wow. Roman says finally oh yeah, I read that. Alejandro says predictions for next episode. So I think the way that this episode ended, Reva might try to use Luke as a way to get back into the Inquisitor program, or draw back in Vader maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm really intrigued to see how Reva is going to go about the information. I don't know how Darth Vader is going to pop up either, but I do think it's possible towards the end of next week in the finale of the show, everything is going to be set up probably for what we see in A New Hope, and I think it's possible Obi-Wan even finally connects to Qui-Gon. I would love for that. I think Qui-Gon is going to be kind of the big finale thing that we see next week. But if we do something else, I would love to see is a little bit more flashbacks. I know I'm getting greedy here because Book of Boba gave us so much. But if we got some more flashbacks in this finale, it would mean the world, regardless of what it is. I don't think they even have to, just based on the flashbacks they give us in this episode. But a little bit more flashbacks, some Luke stuff. Leia getting put back to Alderaan would be fantastic. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think too for next week, but that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. We'll see more. We'll probably do a preview stream later in the week or next week. But I'm super excited, man. One episode left. One episode. Tim says, make sure to hit the like if you guys enjoyed the stream. Much love. Much love. Feed Rocket says, imagine season 2 goes back and forth from Maul to Kenobi and they meet at the end and we get the Rebel scene in live action. I doubt it, but it's a dream. Hey, Feed Rocket, I would love that. I would love that. I kind of doubt it too, but if they ever decided to bring Maul into like a Kenobi show, so, first of all, I don't think they can do it exactly because I don't think Maul finds Kenobi after the Clone Wars until the end of Rebels, or Rebels season 3. I don't think that happens until then. But what I do think is possible is I've had this theory for a long time that Maul was looking for Kenobi at one point, potentially during the height of his power at Crimson Dawn. And as he gets closer and closer to finding Kenobi, somebody else is after Kenobi too, and that guy is Darth Vader. And imagine Maul and Darth Vader bumping into each other on the way to Kenobi and fighting. It just, to me, it would make so much sense based on the kind of fear Maul has when he just senses that Vader is coming close in the Malachor arc of Rebels, and it would be poetry. It would be amazing. I really want to see live action Maul again, says V Rocket with some crying face. V Rocket, me too, man. I don't think it'll happen anytime soon because there was some controversy with Ray Park, unfortunately. But I mean, they could definitely put Maul in the Bad Batch season 2 and a lot of other stuff. Andor 2. They could put Maul in a lot of stuff. They definitely could, whether it is live action or animation or whatever they decide to do. I personally love Sam Witwer, so I would love to get more of Sam Witwer as the voice of him regardless. So do it. Bring back Maul. Give us some more. Eric, my guy, says sketchy acting. Oh, okay, just kidding. Sketchy acting, predictable storylines, CGI backgrounds, lifeless. Really disappointed. Oh, my guy, I'm sorry you didn't like it. Eric. Twin Sons. Twin Sons episode's fantastic, Don. Vito says, I just noticed how morbid what happened to Reva was. She said she played dead and hid among the dead bodies. And she still got stabbed. Too, it looked like. Unless they stabbed someone next to her. But yeah, how morbid is that? It's messed up. I mean, people wanted to see Anakin in some Order 66 flashback scenes killing some younglings. Well, you asked for it. JP says, will they bring back Liam Neeson for the Force connection? I think so. I would love for that to happen. Liam Neeson being in the finale would be a lot for this series, man. A lot. Alejandro says Vader went full Starkiller on that last scene. There were a couple Starkiller scenes, but yeah, when he grabbed that ship, perfection, man. I can't wait to get to that part in the game. We're playing through Force Unleashed right now. I'm going to try to play through Force Unleashed 2 at some point after, but yeah, it was awesome. I can't wait, man. I'm going to look at the Arabish writing in Jabim real quick. Try to see if I can get some names off of that. And the lightsabers too. I actually really liked some of the stuff that we got at Jabim. I like that Haja was there too. What did you guys think of Haja showing back up? Man, those scenes. What an episode. What a freaking episode. Luis Escalante says Anakin was looking at Padme's tower. Dang. I don't know if I noticed that. Alejandro says they didn't seem to de-age them so much, right? Yeah, I don't think they really did that much either. It looked like they maybe did a little bit, but for the most part, they kept them about the age that the actors are now. Which, interesting choice, but I think it worked for me, and it was really cool to see Hayden back as Anakin. I think he killed it. He absolutely killed it. And seeing the smile on Ewan's face as he acted as Obi-Wan, that felt like Ewan's smile almost as much as it was Obi-Wan's. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool to see, and it was really cool because on May 4th, I think it was this past year, so 2021 May 4th, Ewan McGregor was on the Fallon show, or the Jimmy Kimmel show, maybe. It was probably Jimmy Kimmel, and he basically said, well, we shot a really cool scene for May 4th, and it was cool to see Hayden kind of as he was all this time ago and everything. And this is the moment he was talking about, man. It was so cool to see this moment and to see Ewan smile. And he said it was like Hayden, 20 years, and Hayden still looked almost exactly the same. And he wasn't wrong, man. He wasn't wrong. Tim says, I would have loved if Quinlan was fighting with them at the camp, but it's Kenobi's show, so I'm glad they didn't introduce more characters. Me too. It would have been cool to see them expand a little bit and make the universe a little bit bigger, but I'm sure they will at some point. I think there's some names, like I said, at that Jabeam hideout that are going to be pretty important. I'm going to read into it really deep. Steve Starenka, $5 super chat. My God, much love to you. He says, some reason I can't comment. YouTube is glitching, so throw in a super. Episode was fire. Night chat, and thanks for the stream, Sheev. Hey, Steve, much love to you, my brother. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And watch that episode again, because it's so good. It's so good. Thank you for being here, though, Steve. Much love to you. Much love for being the member that you are in this community and the Star Wars fan that you are, too. Much love, brother. Feed Rocket says, Ewan gave me the Attack of the Clones Camino vibes, to be honest. I don't know why. I feel like I've been getting that the whole show, Feed Rocket. Like, the fact that we got his kind of mullet thing growing back, the beard going. I definitely have been getting some Attack of the Clones modern day kind of, you know, Obi-Wan vibes. It feels good. It feels good. Is there still room for a Mustafar rematch? I think there could be, Alejandro. I don't know exactly how it would fit in, but I would love to see Obi-Wan try to finish the job. You know, go back and finish it. Because otherwise, he's just letting Vader go out there and terrorize people like Reva was right next to him. You know what I mean? And I think he's got to try to finish the job. Obviously, he doesn't. But I would love to see there be kind of a Mustafar rematch or something like that. You know what I mean? Tim says, I can see Qui-Gon showing up at the end in Return of the Jedi. Me too, man. Me too. Luis Escalante says, those flashbacks make me want more. A prequel / Clone Wars live action show. Hey, Luis Escalante, check out the video that we pinned into the chat from earlier today. If you do want to find out when I think we could get some type of Clone Wars flashbacks. Heck, I'll tell you guys here. Honestly, while we didn't get animated Clone Wars flashbacks in live action, you know what I mean? I've been hoping for that for a long time. I was hoping that was in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I think it'll be in the Ahsoka show. Ahsoka is really the main character of Clone Wars, truly. We see it through her eyes. And a lot of us grew up with Ahsoka throughout the Clone Wars show as well. So it would be perfect to see Clone Wars flashbacks, especially directed by Dave Filoni in the Ahsoka show. You know what I mean? Like, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. It'd be perfect like this episode was. You know what I mean? Perfect like this episode was. V-Rocket says, I don't see how Vader would track down Obi-Wan now after he lost him. Interesting thought. And maybe he's using Reva too, because Reva seems to know everything. She's a smart cookie. I love that she found out Anakin was Darth Vader through Order 66 too. I had predicted that a while ago, and it makes a lot of sense. But wow, and it adds impact to her kind of feeling like Obi-Wan abandoned her, and the Jedi Order as a whole abandoned her as well. She's like, you know, you were his master. Where were you? And that is the question. You know, I empathize with her. It's probably been such a rough road for Reva. I would love to find out what kind of happened to her after she had to play dead in the temple. Was she like taken into the Inquisitors right after that from the gutters, or was she in the gutters for a little bit longer? I think there's still more to unpack with her, more to unpack with the Reva character. Save Quinlan for season 2 if there is one, says Don. Yeah, I like that too. I like that. Don says, I think the only thing I blooped on Santa's quiz was the star tracks. Me too. I missed the star lines as well, Don. And I know I missed a couple others watching it. Or, you know, I got it wrong. It was dope to get the spinnies. I was hoping somebody, like, it would have been dope if the Grand Inquisitor flew in. I didn't really think that they would put any flying Inquisitors in this show. Darn it. But it would have been really cool if we did see Reva fly, or the Grand Inquisitor or something, you know? I haven't found myself liking Reva yet, but yeah, low key. I feel greedy, but I need more flashbacks. Alejandro, I think we're gonna get out of here soon, but I've been having a blast talking to you guys. I don't know if we will yet, but I think it's safe to say for most of the fandom right now, we want more, and we know we should. Bruh, yes, Flying Inquisitors. Do it, Lucasfilm. Season 2, make them fly. They fly now. I need more too, says Feed Rocket. We need more. And we should need more. Give us all 6 episodes already, damn it. I think she escaped the temple and maybe have been in 1313 for a while. That would be cool, Dawn. Till she was tracked down and then swept. Tracked down in a sweep. Interesting. That would be really cool. I would love to get even more of her story unpacked in episode 6. And Feed Rocket even says, you know, I haven't found myself liking Reva yet, but yeah, low key, there is more to unpack with her, for sure. I think she's been a great addition to this story, though, to be honest, overall. I know some fans haven't been liking her character, and there was the whole racist kind of thing going on, and Moses Ingram, I think you're doing a great job. I really liked what we got with the Reva character, and I can't wait to see how her story maybe concludes in the finale next week, or continues at the least, you know what I mean? Ronnie says, I'm gonna be on Santa's Wall of Fame, I hope. Yeah, that's the thing, I always forget what I voted for. Every time. I want more. Do it. Suru, what's up, dude? Good to see you in the chat. He says, still think a mind wipe of someone like Vader, Reva if she lives, and Leia is in order by Alderaan tech. By Alderaan moves and Alderaan places? I don't know exactly how it would be. I don't think Vader needs a mind wipe. Reva if she lives, maybe. I don't think Reva lives to episode 4, like A New Hope. I don't think that happens. I think she'll die at some point before that, and I think we will get more of her character going forward, so I'm down for it, man. And Leia, I think, is the one interesting one, and I will say, I've been kind of doing some research to see if Leia meeting and knowing Obi-Wan and all this stuff is kind of breaking canon for her character. I don't think it does. I don't personally think it does, but you guys do research for yourselves. Let me know what you think. If you want to hit me up anytime, check out our Discord. Tim had put it into the chat earlier. It's also in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But you can hang out with Star Wars fans that are like-minded like you and that generally enjoy and love the positive kind of vibes of Star Wars. So if you like kind of what we're getting here in the stream, there's more to be seen in the Discord, and you can hit me up anytime in there. Much love to y'all, though. Much love. Not canon breaking, says Don. That's what I think. There it is. Tim just put it in the chat if you guys want to check out the Vader's Lair Discord. If you guys are new to the channel, a big welcome to you. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest in Star Wars. We do all sorts of stuff here, whether it's watch parties like this, previews for episodes and shows. Sometimes we even dabble a little bit in some spoilers kind of stuff, and then of course we do breakdowns and stuff like this as well. And we've been playing through some video games like Force Unleashed. We played through Fallen Order leading into Kenobi, and we watched all of Clone Wars in its entirety leading up to Kenobi as well. So that's the kind of stuff that you can get here at Vader's Lair. So if you've liked it, again, make sure to subscribe and of course smash the like button as well. Before we get out of here, I'll read some last few comments. Feed Rocket says, now we need an Anakin show. Bro, I'm down. Hayden said he's interested. Recently, he was asked in an interview if he would be open to coming back as Vader some more. And man, all of us would love that. All of us would love more of him as Anakin. I mean, he's already rumored to be in the Ahsoka show. Cross our fingers, you know what I mean? But I would love an Anakin or a Vader show, man. I would love that. I mean, Clone Wars is kind of like an Anakin Ahsoka show. But yeah, me too. I want an Anakin show. Luis Escalante says, do you think Ashley Eckstein could play a young Ahsoka? Yes. I was literally thinking about this earlier today because in my video from this morning, I talk about how they could either de-age Rosario in a Clone Wars flashback, or they could use another actress. And while there's been some other fan theories out there, how cool would it be to have Rosario, Ashley, who's already kind of a tiny person, de-age her just a tiny bit and make her the young Clone Wars Ahsoka? It would be perfect, man. I would love that. Haja should play an important part in the next episode somehow, says Suru. He could potentially. I would like to see that. I don't know for sure, but I would definitely like to see that. I like the Haja character. He's kind of funny. I really hope episode 6 is purely Obi-Wan and Vader, says Alejandro. There's definitely going to be some Reva. I think, like I said, there's more to unpack with her character. It seems like Luke was set up. Leia, probably we're going to get a conclusion to her story. And Bail Organa probably too a little bit. So I imagine we're going to get a lot of other characters. Maybe even stuff like Qui-Gon or Anakin flashbacks again would be cool. But I do think we're going to get some more Inquisitors. And it's not just going to be Vader and Kenobi. But I understand what you're saying. I want more. I want more. Sheev and I just talked about young Ahsoka. We did, Tim. Exactly, my guy. It was a 10 for me, says Matthew Cruz. Hey, bro, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I don't know. That would be amazing, though, says Feed Rocket. You said it. You said it. Alright, y'all. It's been a blast of a day. If you guys haven't checked out our flashback, why there won't be, or why there likely wouldn't be, Clone Wars flashbacks in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. If you guys want to check out that video, find out how we could get Clone Wars flashbacks in the Ahsoka show, click on the link in the pinned comment or go check out the channel. Thank you all for being here. It's been an absolute blast. I absolutely loved episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I hope you guys did too. It has been a fun time though. Go check out our Twitter at Vader's Lair and our Instagram at Chief the Wise. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you all for being here. It's been a blast. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe. I hope you have a good one though. Get some rest, or if it's, the start of your day, hope it's a good day, man. I hope the rest of the week is good as well. Much love to everybody. Much love for the support. No worries, Darth Choco. I hope you have a good one, guys. May the Force be with you guys all. Everybody, have a good night. Peace out. Freaking episode!